If we were to incorporate simple rituals, like waking up early in the morning and taking your time for yourself before anybody else, or any of those, just take that as even before cleaning your teeth. If we all were to realize the importance of how we begin the day, how we start the day. I had nightmares. I used to be completely mad at myself because I couldn't remember what was happening during my sleep, any dreams, anything, and wake up angry or anxious or all sort of different moods. And I say, well, what's going on here? But I see that I'm dreaming that I wake up in this state. Later on I understood, I still don't remember my dreams. Later on I understood that is nothing to do with the sleep time. It's very much to do how you had the day before. So the experience you had the day before affects the following one. And it's compounding. It's compounding. So at some point you have to stop and say, wait, that's not the way it should be. It is not the way it should be. We're not good for anything when we are in that state. We're not good for nothing, even when we work and when we show up at the workplace. We're not good when we are in that space. So the attention span is diminished. The effectiveness, the efficiency, everything is diminished. We're not where we should be when we are doing what we're doing. So it's not what we're doing, or what we're having, or what we're not having, or we haven't done. It's who are we being in this moment, in this moment in time, in that moment in time, whenever those things happen, is how we are in any given moment. So you can hear people talking about attitudes is everything. Well, yeah, it's your attitude is telling everybody what you're up to. So how do you get there? How do you get in that place that you know that you are being that person that is going to make it happen, that is going to cause the results, that is going to say the right thing, that is going to do the perfect pitch, that is going to sell that property or whatever, or car or whatever. That person that is going to make it, is going to make the impact, is going to put some smiles in people, or smile on your partner, or make your children understand what you want to say, which is deep and profound. So that attitude, that state of mind that is going to be beneficial, it's going to be positive, it's going to be getting whatever you want to get or what you are intending to get, is related to how you feel. And if you're looking to succeed, you're looking to feel good or feel better than before. Success, as I mentioned before, is an interesting word, and we want to use that word to our favor. So success is not just driving a Maserati or a Lamborghini. Just that. Success is a lot more than that. Or having millions of followers. We can track our success on a daily basis, which is what really is a good idea. Is setting yourself goals for the day and achieving it, and patting yourself in the back and celebrating I did it and feel satisfied. That would be a perfect way of getting on with the day. But obviously we're stuck. So let's get out of being stuck. And getting out of being stuck is not working harder. I used to use the word shredding water. I keep shredding water. I've been working really hard. There's no movement here. It's not working harder. It's not working faster either. It's not pleasing more. It's not none of that. It's feeling satisfied. That's success. That's success. That's success in the most basic way. You have your tasks. You have your targets. You have your targets. If nobody has put the targets to you, you put it yourself. You put in your own targets and your own goals. Right? Then do it. Put your own targets. and your own goals, and consider the satisfaction of that creation. Don't use it to beat yourself because you haven't done it or you haven't finished it, because that's not the intention. The intention is to keep progressing, and anything that makes us feel bad is no progression, is either being stuck or pulling back. That feeling of, cha-cha, 2 steps down, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. It'd be great if it's pleasurable and fun, but they're cha-chas, they're not cha-chas, they're nightmares. So that's the end. Let's begin to accept, first of all, where we are. Accept how you feel in this moment. And accept it. Just notice it and accept it. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I'm depressed. I'm anxious. I'm fearful. All right? And now you have a place to start. Because we're moving forward all the time. We're not moving backwards. Okay? Intention is to move forward. What we're going to exercise here is standing still and being present. Being present to our environment, to what surrounds us, the colors, the decoration, the books or whatever is around. No judgment, just being present. Being present to the sounds. Is the motorway close by, or can you hear the birds? For me, the birds was one of the most amazing therapies at the beginning. One second. Just the being focused to the birds outside was revealing to me, because it began to make me separate, detach from the situation or whatever was just filling my mind. And that exercise, reminding myself to do it on a regular basis, made me realize the amount of negative thoughts that I had at that time. It was ridiculous. I mean, you begin to realize that we have, how many? They say 60,000, 70,000 thoughts in a single day. And then you realize that most of those thoughts are quite the same thought. It's like repeating yourself, trying to make yourself feeling better, because, well, feeling right always feel better. Yeah. Feeling or blaming someone always feel better than feeling guilty. We can pass beyond that. We can pass beyond the feeling of, this is not my fault, I didn't do this, this is to blame, blah, 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 all that. Beginning to realize the capacity that we have to freeze thoughts, to give way to something else, to a new thought, is the best platform you can be. And I know it's not easy when we are so embedded in the problem, but it's possible. Now, I would like to leave this one this way, just food for thought. I'd rather live in hope than in fear. Have a good day.